ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Golden State Warriors. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Brand out there with McAdoo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Paul George. And it's Paul in at the point. Now here's Leonard. Over Curry. Oh, and he backs it off the glass. Wow.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there. The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Golden State's head coach. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David. Drills it from outside.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Now here's Durant. And he connects with the jumper.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And here's George for three. Here's Brand, and he uses the glass on the layup. Brand's got 5.
And fantastic work from Brand. You see how polished and comfortable he is inside.
Curry passes to Durant. Here's Chamberlain. They double-team Chamberlain. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Outside, George goes up to the stripe. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
What a wonderful shot to have in your arsenal. 3-level scorer, gets to the midi. We see you, PG.
KD passes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
How about the assist coming off the deck? What a pretty bounce pass.
Pass to McAdoo. And here's Leonard for the 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
You know if you're open, Stephen Curry has that team-first mentality. He will find you.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Outside, George. Back to Paul. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. In the corner, George with it. Just 4 to shoot. Chamberlain with the rebound. And here are the Warriors now. Shot's good from Barry.
And for a scorer of Barry's talent, converting inside the paint can seem effortless.
Brand outside. The 3 from George. It's rebounded by Golden State. Here's Barry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he makes both free throws. And so here are the Clippers. Trailing by 4. George looking over the floor. That doesn't go either for George.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Clippers trail by 6. Paul, a screen on KD. Nobody near Leonard. Bangs home the trifecta. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Just another place you have to take Leonard seriously. He's so capable from the outside.
The wide open look for Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brand outside. Ball against Curry. Lets it go with a 3. And And Los Angeles with the triple.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
Here's Chamberlain, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Mullins checked in for Golden State. Jordan's checked in for Los Angeles. Free comes in for George. Paul kicks to Jordan. Leonard on the wing. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Barry. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. He has 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. A free throw dropped for Elton Brand. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Trailing by 2. Pass to Barry. That shot off the mark. Great D that time from Brand. Lobs it up for Jordan. And stolen by Chamberlain. And Curry has it in the corner. Now, here is Chamberlain. Pass to Barry. And another 3 for Golden State.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
Now here's Paul. Brand sets a screen for Paul. Los Angeles with another miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to Barry. Outside Mullen. Now Curry. Defended by Paul. And stolen by Leonard. He takes it in, and it's good. 2 points. And the Clippers lead by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Brand passes to Jordan. Pass to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Brand's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here is Paul, guarded by Curry. Inside.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard lets his game do the talking. Yes, he's soft-spoken and quiet, but boy, he's a big-time player.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Manning can't get it to go.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
The shot's good from Mullen. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Now here's Paul. And here's Leonard from 3. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Curry's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jordan the pass to Free. Wants to get it to Jordan and does.
Well, we've seen this 1 or 2 times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with some changes. Chamberlain comes in for Barry. And it's Thompson in for Curry. Hardaway against Paul. Chamberlain with a screen on Paul. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist from Hardaway. Chamberlain got 8 points.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now here is Mullen. Thompson from recover it. Chamberlain kicks to Thompson. The tray. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Jordan dishes to Paul. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. 5 points in the game.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
And Thompson puts up a deep three. Had the space there, but it's offline. Shoots from 12. Here's Jordan. Out to the wing. Pass to Free. 5 on the clock. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Clippers lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Hardaway against Paul. Leonard the pass to Paul. Over Hardaway. Paul's shot is off. Pass to Hardaway. To the paint, intercepted. A deep three from Leonard, and that one released in time, but no good. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Harper's out there with Free. Then there's Chris Kaman. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Manning in at the power forward position. Now here is Hardaway. Nothing on the board. Chamberlain kicks to Thompson. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Well, the ability to rise and fire off the catch has defined Klay Thompson.
Leonard, no luck. Leonard's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here's Leonard, and it's blocked.
You know, I'm not sure another player combines defense and offense as well as Thurman. The only reason he doesn't get more blocks is because so many guys are afraid to bring the ball anywhere near him. And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Now here's Leonard. 12 points for him. Over Thompson. And it's Leonard again missing. Mullen dishes to Hardaway. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
For Los Angeles, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Paul George is checked in for Free.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now here's Harper. Scoreless thus far. And here's Leonard from 3. Good on the triple.
The Kawhi Leonard consistently efficient with his scoring ability. Nice jumper.
Here's Davis. And again, no good by Golden State. And so George will bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you.
Timeout, timeout.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Los Angeles calls timeout. Durant's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Paul's checked in. Kaman passes to Paul. Here's Manning, guarded by Chamberlain. Paul outside, 4 on the clock. A shot's good on the assist by George. Paul's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's about Chris Paul getting to his spot and making the defense pay. This guy is lethal with his mid-range game.
Fades, and it's Golden State with another. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Paul. He has 7. Driving inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
And teams always try to get physical with Chris Paul, but he just goes about his business. If that means points at the line, so be it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Mullins is checked in. Takes a 3. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3. The 3 from George. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
It can't leave any room for Paul George outside. He will deliver from deep.
Pass to Durant. From the arc. Durant drains it from distance.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
The shot by Paul, no good. The Warriors trail. Mullen passes to Harrison. Durant for 3. Connects from 3-point range. KD's got 6 in the quarter.
The confidence of Kevin Durant. He gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Pass to George. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. George has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Back to Davis. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Chamberlain, and it's Golden State with another.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Outside Leonard. George against Mullen. Baseline try, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Pass to Chamberlain. Outside for Durant. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And there's Paul George on the assist by Leonard. George has got 14 points.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Pass to Durant. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Kaman kicks to Paul. It's stolen by Davis. Here's KD. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Timeout called the Warriors. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, much needed timeout. This guy scoring at will, and they've had no answer.
Thurman passes to Green. Here's Harrison. Over Harper. And the Warriors miss again. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. 5 to shoot. The offensive rebound. Here's McAdoo. Great D that time from Green.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul, but still getting the shot off.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and so far, the free throw line has also been a major factor, baiting defenders into contact and then earning those trips to the line.
And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. Here's Paul. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
This guy is just so smooth offensively. The ability to get to the floater game for Chris Paul, so important.
Pass to Arizon.
Clippers foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Clippers on defense. Paul George with the steal.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
Outside Harper. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Wrong. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Harper. Chamberlain's checked in for Golden State. Barry comes in for Draymond Green. And then for Los Angeles, Randy's checked in for Nader. And it's Leonard in for George. Curry passes to Arizon. Golden State moving it around. Chamberlain with a screen on Harper. Here's Arizon. And it's sent back by McAdoo. Paul with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. To the wing right side. Here's Harrison. Off target with his 3.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Leonard dishes to Harper. With the teardrop. Good work defensively by KD. Warriors trailed by 4. And Elton Brand pulls it down. Brand's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Los Angeles making a switch here. George is checked in. Pass to Arizon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And so he makes both from the line. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Leonard. Back to Paul. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. And that's 15 points for Chris Paul.
Chris Paul is as competitively tough as they come. Good finish on the interior.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Barry misses. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. George double teamed. Over to the wing. Outside Leonard. No good there. Nice D from Durant. Down low. Here's Curry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I'll tell you, with his rapid-fire release, defenders are forced to leave their feet when Curry rises to shoot, and that's why the pump fake serves him so well.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Back to Paul. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Chris Paul is keeping his foot on the gas pedal. This guy is in attack mode.
Back to Curry. Fires away from outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Brand's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Left side, George. A big-time effort for Chris Paul, providing a lot of energy for L.A. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll return shortly. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Barry is out there with Durant. Then it's Curry. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Arizon in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Warriors trail by 7. Takes the 3. Traps in the tray. Arizon's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
Leonard the pass to Brand. And it's the Warriors on the break. The 3 from KD. Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, Kevin Durant is efficient from any spot on the floor. You give him an easy corner 3 and turn the lights out.
Curry against Paul. And he makes good on the layup. Paul's got 19 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Leonard. Kawhi with the flush.
Oh, boy, you love to see that kind of burst from Kawhi Leonard. What a finish.
Outside, KD. Curry a screen on Leonard. For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by George.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Leonard looking over the floor. And it's George finishing it off.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Arizon. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Chamberlain with a screen on Brand. Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 13.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now, here is Chamberlain. 18 points for him.
First team foul.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Chamberlain with a screen on Brand. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by McAdoo. Pass to Paul. And they double up Paul. And here's Leonard from 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Chamberlain got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Absolutely tenacious, guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Paul kicks to Leonard. Now, here is George. Defense right on him. Just 5 on the clock. Here's McAdoo, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Ooh, how about the powerful move there on that slam from McAdoo? Not many are better than him at getting the job done on the interior. He'll always find a way to finish at the rim when he gets a chance.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-3 run. Here's Paul. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, you'd think because of his frame it would be easy to knock Chris Paul off balance, but this guy has concentration and tenacity. Really good job keeping his focus.
Now here's Curry. 6 points for him. Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. They get it back. Here's Barry. Hits it from 3-point range. Barry's got 16.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
So it's the Warriors now, following the miss by Elton Brand. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Durant.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Harrison, no good with the triple. Clippers leading by 5. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
And here are the Clippers now after the Warriors pick up 3. Outside for George. Back to Brand. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Outside. George. Second chance shot. Doesn't go for him. Warriors trail by 3. And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to KD. And he gets it to go from the high post. KD's got 8 points here in this quarter.
KD's shot selection is always on point. You want to concede the mid-range, he's more than willing to take it.
And it's Leonard missing. Curry passes to KD. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. KD's got 18 points in the game. And the Clippers call time here. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Free after Chris Mullin scored. Here's Brand. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Brand's got the game tied up here for the Clippers. Pass to Curry. To the inside. It's tipped. Outside Leonard. And here is Paul. Back to Leonard. Shoots the 3. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
It's Curry outside. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Brand left side. Outside Leonard. Paul looking around. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Here's Barry. Great D that time from Brand. Clippers trail by 3. And McAdoo kicks to Paul. To the middle. And it's the Warriors on the break. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the Warriors with possession here. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. That one drops for him.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Leonard, that's for 2. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Leonard's got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Mullen. Here's Barry. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball is screen on Durant. And here's Leonard from 3. Sinks the triple. Leonard's got 24.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. For 3, Durant to the wing on the left. Shot's good from Barry. Barry's got 12 points here in the second half.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Barry misses. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Leonard. Drops one in from the wing. And that's now 28 points for Leonard.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
Here's Hardaway. Misses in close. And the Clippers have possession. Outside Leonard. That 3 off the mark. Warriors leading by 4. Hardaway kicks to Chamberlain. Thompson for the triple. And the 3 ball is good. Thompson's got 9.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect.
Free against Thompson. Clock at 6. Lets a floater go, and they get it back.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth, we've got Paul. He's out there with World B. Free. Paul George is out there with Jordan. And it's Manning in at the 4-man position. KD, that's for 2. The Clippers grab the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it, because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Right side Hardaway. For 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
On the wing, George. "17-foot shot on the way." And that one comes up a bit short. And Thompson launches it from deep. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got 6 rebounds here tonight. George passes to Jordan. Launches a 3. And there's Paul George on the assist by Jordan.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
There's a screen. Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Free passes to George. That doesn't go either for George. Warriors leading by 8. Thompson for the triple. Again, the miss by Thompson. Free against Thompson. Pass to George. Jordan sets the screen for George. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How good is Paul George at getting separation? He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
Durant, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3 ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Outside, George. Pulls up on the elbow. Again, the Clippers.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game
Timeout.
in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Barry's checked in for Thompson. And it's Davis in for Tim Hardaway. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, during that last break, I heard the Warriors coach as he addressed the team. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. Durant for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And here's Los Angeles. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Harper the pass to Brand. Now here's Kaman. Tight defense on him. The shot by Paul, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And it's Baron Davis with the finish.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Brand kicks to George. Buries it from three-point range. George has got 30.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
To tie it up, and the layup is good. George has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, Paul George has length, and he has a knack for understanding where the ball is coming off. Nicely done.
And Arizon gets it to go.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Pass to Kaman. Outside, George. Here's Brand. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Warriors leading by 3. KD with it. Here's Arizon. And stolen by Kaman. Outside Harper to the right side. Here's Paul. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis kicks to Durant. Here's Harrison. And another 3 for Golden State.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
Hall. It's rebounded by Baron Davis. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Golden State Warriors. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Paul, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Warriors. Curry comes in for Baron Davis. McAdoo is checked in for Los Angeles. Leonard comes in for Ron Harper. Outside, KD. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. KD's got 12 points here in the second half.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
And he gets it to go.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Clippers foul. McAdoo. Fourth personal foul. First team foul.
Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Brand outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. KD's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 8 feet away. Chamberlain's shot is off. Clippers trail by 6. Swiped it away. Here's Harrison, defended by George. Durant, no good.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Paul kicks to McAdoo. Here's George, drilled from 11 feet out. George has got 34.
Guys, George takes pride in hitting big shots. Just get him the ball and let him do his thing.
And he makes that one. And the Warriors lead by 6.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Paul against Curry. Leonard on the wing. Fades back. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net.
Showing no hesitation, and in a huge moment, Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
KD, that's for 2. And another basket for Golden State. Clippers trail by 6. Pass to Leonard. Durant with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Durant hand delivers the transition bucket.
Boy, if you allow Kevin Durant to play in space, in transition, you can turn the lights out.
Paul for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Durant's got 7 rebounds in the game. With the fadeaway. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Both shots good from the stripe. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Leonard. Los Angeles with another miss.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Here's Curry with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harrison. Here's Barry. Covered by Brand. Off with the layup.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game. Knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have